What's going on, everybody? This is Hadron here. I did it. I finally got one. An NES Classic, that is. My wife was able to snag one from Best Buy after getting an alert a few were in stock. I never had an NES growing up, and my first console was a Sega Genesis, but I do have a lot of fond memories playing at my cousin's house and at my friend's house, even long after new consoles had come out. Enough about me, though. Let's get to the unboxing. So a little facts first. The NES Classic Edition launched November 11th, 2016. It's essentially been out of stock since launch. You'd be pretty lucky if you're able to pick one up in stores. But if you go check out alerts online, you can see if one comes in stock and order one online. But essentially, it's sort of like the Wii when it came out. There's been stock problems from Nintendo. It's a smaller replica of the original NES, and there's 30 built-in games, such as Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. 2, 3, Kirby, things like that. Let's get to the unboxing. You got Duck Hunt. Got your safety information. Holy cow, this is tiny. Look at how small this is. Is this the actual unit? Alright, so less than half the size of the box. Pretty small unit. Looks a lot like the original Nintendo though. Can't open the cartridge thing or anything. Got an HDMI port in back and a DC in, which is for the power. Alright. We got one controller here, it looks like. This is actually the replica from the Wii. So now you can actually use this on the Wii as well for classic games. Unfortunately, the controllers need to be plugged in, and I've heard a lot of complaints that these cords are too short. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, these are going to be rough. I think what you're going to need is a longer HDMI cable so you can bring your controller back from the couch. The whole console will need to come with you, and then the controller can plug into the console. Got a little power cord here. Comes with the USB cable for the power. And it came with HDMI. I'm pretty impressed. This one's going to be way too short too, especially if you want to play on your couch, however. So that's everything that's in the box. You got the console itself, one controller. It's the two. There are 2-player games on here though. You got power adapter and HDMI. So everything you need to play, you basically just plug it into the TV. Let's go plug it in and we'll give it a shot. Alright, so I took the time to plug it in. As you can see, I've got the short controller plugged into the little console. I actually have the long HDMI cable, so that way I can sit a little bit further back from the TV. And I also have an extension cable. The power cable is pretty short too, so you probably want to grab an extension cable in case you want to sit further back. Let's see what this thing looks like plugged into a 65-inch TV. Pretty good. You can see you get the black lines on the left and the right, but it's taking a lot of the vertical space, so it's looking really good actually, considering that this wasn't meant for this at all. I'm not going to show too much of this because I know Nintendo gets a little fussy about it. But just to recap here on the controllers, so the controllers actually can work with the Wii and the Wii U, but unfortunately you cannot get wireless capabilities by plugging it into a Wiimote and using with this unit. This unit also, Nintendo said that they weren't going to add new games to it, so unfortunately it looks like the 30 games that came with it is all that we're going to get. Anyway, if you're looking to get one of these yourselves, I know that they're out of stock. You can take a look at zoolert.com and nowinstock.net. Both of those are alert sites where you can sign up and they'll let you know when some are in stock, and that way you can sort of race other folks who are looking to get it. That's exactly how a lot of people got the Wii back in the day, so it's definitely a good choice if you want it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the NES Classic. I know I can't wait to play a few of these games. I'll probably let you know how those go in the future. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.